Hi everybody, I have a couple of announcements. Well, number one, since my username is too hard to say or pronounce, my new nickname is going to be Heaven's Kitchen because I love to cook. Okay, now today's topic I'll be talking about is just a second. My dog. Don't worry, Cooper, I'm coming. Bye. I'm gonna let you go. Okay, today I'm going to be talking about kids at my school, and I'm probably thinking, why would you? We don't care about your school. Yes, I did, Mom. Sorry, that was my mom. Okay, today we're going to be talking about kids at my school. Now, we're going to start with my friends, my teachers, and then my enemies that I totally hate. Okay, let's go. Number one, my best friend, Robbie Helm. Robbie is an awesome friend. He's an awesome guy. Pretty funny. Except sometimes he can talk about some creepy stuff that also is kind of funny. So, now sometimes he can have like a snappy voice whenever I ask him a question. I don't really mind. I'm a tough guy. Okay. Let's go to my other best friend, Zachary Ailman, I think. Yeah. Just a second. Kobar, stop it. Cooper, come on. Come on, big one. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My dog's acting up. So, as we're saying, Zachary Elman. Now, I'm not too sure if Zachary could be my friend. I think he maybe. He's been pretty nice to me. Like that time I had a sore throat and I couldn't talk, so I wrote down everything I said. There's this kid named Jason Martin. Okay, whenever I swallowed, I made this weird face like this. He's all right there. He imitated that. Now, I wrote down, do you have to be so mean when I'm in pain? He took the note and gave it to this girl named Ireland Arundel. Okay, no, I'll talk about Jason Martin because I hate him so much. No, there probably is a part 2 because I don't want this video too long. Yeah. So, okay, it's Zachary Allen. Now he's stood up for me. Like that time we're counter racing, I'll get him to my enemy section. Yeah. So I was writing down what I said, and he's like, "Why don't you just talk?" And said, "You don't have a sore throat, just talk." And whenever I did talk, my voice just like crackled, and it hurt a lot. So Zachary is a good guy. He's kind of short, but who cares? Okay, next on the list. Who's on the list? Oh yeah. Okay. Next on the list is Jack. Or Jack Hubbock. Or John Hubbock. That's his real name, but we all call him. Yeah. I typed some of it. Again, my mom. Okay. So, now, Jack and I don't really talk a lot. He said to me once, "I'll give you all my Pokemon games." So heck, I love Pokemon. He hasn't given to me since I was like 3 weeks out. So I'm wondering. I told me he can just put them in a package and then send them to me because he knows my address. And I don't know. He's a nice guy. You can laugh, but the weird thing is he doesn't really care what I say. Whenever I say something, he's like, "Okay." And whenever Colin says something else, he always laughs. He's kind of like a no emotion person to me. I'm sure he is my friend. So, next on the list is beep boop beep boop. Let me think. Cooper, what are you doing? Seeing paper. Is that good? Okay. So, next on the list is teachers. Now, Teacher I is Miss Small. Not really a big fan of her. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Okay, I'm not really a big fan of her. What I don't really like about her, okay, what I hate about her is that say where she's explaining something and you have like no idea how to do it. So you raise your hand and you have a question and say, Mrs. Mowitz, I have a question. Say, put your hand down. I don't care. And then you're like, okay. And then after she's done explaining, you put your hand up and you ask. And then she says, put your hand down. You're supposed to be working. And then you have no idea what you're supposed to do. Then 10, 20 minutes later, she's like, how come you don't have that done? And then you're about to tell her that oh, well, I had a question, but you didn't answer. I don't appreciate your back talk. Yeah. Then she would give you a check. Now my social studies teacher, Mrs. Bear. Mrs. Bear can be fun sometimes. Yeah, she's probably my second favorite teacher. She can be okay, she's not terrible. From my brother's point of view. I mean, I kind of have to agree with him. Some teachers in the school is just terrible. Come on, Mrs. Zenz. She was horrible. Okay, so now Mrs. Rimkus, which is my favorite teacher. She's nice. She doesn't do what Mrs. Mowitz does and say, put your hand down, I'm speaking. Put your hand down, I don't care. Oh yeah, I forgot about my friends. Maybe Quinn, I'm not too sure. We were doing this English project, and, okay, we're doing with sentences. Okay, there's three people. Usually two, but three. Okay, one, me. I'm Papa Joe the mongoose. I was thinking about Papa Joe the honey badger, because I love honey badger. So, check out that video. It's pretty funny. Two, I am Linda Rundle. I mentioned her earlier. She's a girl. Now, whenever I say I'm Irish or my mom came from Ireland, they always have to make these mean comments that my mom actually came from Ireland, the girl. She hated it so much. And guess who makes those jokes? Jason, who is a jerk. Now three, Quinn Gaynor. Now Quinn's pretty fun. And, oh, I forgot to mention, Ireland is Bobo the elephant. I was singing Wow Wow the elephant, or because Quinn is Snooky the penguin, or Snooky penguin. Now they're pretty funny. Now, Mike, I was thinking about my catchphrase, in the name of all things spicy, but they said that was gay. Didn't really like that. So, now let's go to the teacher. Miss Rimkus, she's my reading teacher. She's pretty fun, and since we always read a book, she always shows us videos. Now, the video we might watch after we're done reading Where the Redfern Grows. As you can see the word Where the Redfern Grows. So, I'm wondering if that's on Netflix. If you know, leave me a comment. Okay. And this video is pretty long. It's probably going to be a part 2. So, this is Heaven's Kitchen. I approve this message. So, question of the day. What's your favorite breed of dog? And stop.